Are you making promises to yourself that you're unable to keep? If so, then you understand just how devastating that is. It can make you feel really lousy. It may even make you believe that you're not worthy, that you don't deserve to have things work out for you. But that is simply not true. So when we come back, we're going to take a look at the 7 steps that will help you keep the promises that you are making, because you deserve for things to work out. Welcome, everyone. I'm Dr. Marcia Martin, the Heart Healer, and it is so important that you understand that a promise that you make to yourself is not a bargain. It's not something that's up for discussion. You can't just change your mind or forget about it without consequences. So it's very important that you have some tools that will help you transform from that place of, oh, I just make myself promises and I don't really care whether or not I keep them, to the place where you are so self-loving and self-honoring that you say to yourself, I'm only going to make those promises that I am willing to keep. So right there, right from the beginning, let's look at the fact that it is so important that you don't make empty or arbitrary promises. You must really consider what you are committing to before you make the commitment. Otherwise, you're really not caring about you and your own personal well-being. And we all know the most important thing you can offer yourself is love. Offer it first to you, and then you can offer it out from your overflow to the rest of the world. But if you are empty trying to love others, all you're really able to give them is emptiness. So, let's look at 7 steps that you can apply to your life so that you will be able to keep those promises and fill up on self-love. The first one is you need to honor yourself by recognizing that you deserve to succeed. So before you make that promise, first you have to establish the baseline. Do I believe I'm worthy of receiving? Am I willing to allow myself to be successful? If you find that you are not able to align with that statement, I honor myself by recognizing that I deserve to succeed, then I want you to do the work to clear that limiting belief. There's no point making yourself a promise if you have no intention of keeping it because you don't believe you deserve to keep that promise to yourself. So the first thing you want to do is to determine whether you are willing to allow yourself to succeed. The second thing, honor yourself by allowing yourself to make mistakes. If you have a requirement, a perfectionist mentality that says, everything I do must be done perfectly the first time, you are preventing yourself from even beginning, because we all know that very few things done the first time are going to be perfect. Most things require practice. So, begin honoring yourself by allowing yourself to make mistakes so that you will improve instead of just giving up. Third, honor yourself by being willing to begin again. Please don't give up if it doesn't go the way that you had hoped the first time. Allow yourself to begin as many times as is necessary. There is no punishment and there is no failure in starting over. The only time that there can be failure is if you were to give up. So just let go of giving up and allow yourself, honor yourself by being willing to start over as many times as necessary. Fourth, honor yourself by remembering that success comes with practice. So if you allow yourself to begin again, then you are also setting the stage for allowing yourself to practice. The more you begin, the more you do it over and over and over, the better you're going to become. So please understand that success comes to those who practice, not those who give up after the first try. Fifth, honor yourself by accepting yourself as you are, no matter where you are. I don't care what mistakes you've made in the past. I don't care how far you still have to go. I want you to love yourself, honor and accept yourself just as you are. Begin from where you are to find things that you love about yourself and focus on those. Begin to find things that you can accept about yourself and focus on those. Make a big deal about what is right and just let go of what's wrong. You're going to make so much more progress if you keep all of your attention focused on what's right than if you nitpick what's wrong. The what's wrong will take care of itself, but begin where you are and find things that you can honor about you. Honor means loving and accepting it as it is. The sixth requirement is that you honor yourself by forgiving yourself for all mistakes. Now you can sit there and say, I never make a mistake. I was never wrong. I, until the cows come home. Please stop saying that. Allow yourself to be human. Allow yourself to get it wrong. Allow yourself to make a mistake. And then quickly stand up, take responsibility for the mistake, and move on. If you've hurt someone's feelings, I'm so sorry I hurt your feelings. Now move on. If you have hurt yourself, if you've let yourself down, self, I am so sorry that I didn't keep my word, that I didn't honor you in the way that you deserve to be honored. And then, from that point forward, find a way that you can honor yourself. Set a promise that you can keep and make sure that you honor that promise. Accept the mistakes, apologize for them, and move on. But please don't expect yourself to get where you need to go without ever making a mistake. And be quick to forgive. Forgiveness is absolutely paramount for success. The seventh step is, oh my gosh, and look at this. I have 8 steps. The seventh step is to honor yourself by loving all that you are. Please stop just picking a particular aspect and saying that's the only good part about you. See yourself as the divine see you. See yourself in your totality and learn to love yourself as you are. I guarantee you that if you love what is right now, you are just going to make it that much easier to expand and to become even more. If you become hypercritical and insist that you're just not good enough, you are going to progress at a snail's pace, if at all. So make it easier on yourself and allow yourself to be proud of all that you are, of how far that you have come, of the commitment that you are making to yourself right in this moment. And finally, I want you to remember that love and acceptance make promises easy to keep. It's time to do it the easy way, which is the way the divine would rather have us conduct our lives. Go with the easy way instead of the hard way. Stop forcing things and allow yourself to flow. And one of the easiest ways to step into the state of flow is to love and accept all that you are in this moment. And every moment you're going to find more and more about yourself to love and accept. So allow yourself to grow. But first, allow yourself to begin by loving what is, and then moving forward, continuously expanding that love so it includes all that exists in this moment and every moment forward. So there you have it. 7 steps to keeping your promises and a reminder that sums it all up. And again, that reminder, remember, love and acceptance make your promises easy to keep. So, thanks for being here, everyone. I appreciate you so much. And if you desire more information, if you want to dive deep into your spiritual journey, please join me on my website. That's mmhearthealer.com. I appreciate all of you liking, subscribing, commenting, and sharing. And until next time, I'm sending you all my love and joy.